Okay. There was no picture. Oh, I see. There was no picture. Yeah. So I've took uh all the stuff. All right. So I guess we can slowly start now. I was just sending out the links. I finished. We can now do that. So today we're just going to finish shading things and correct the layers and shade. And we have finished character actually. Virgil, characters we definitely mm, are going to use. No takesies backsies. And yeah, just slowly taking things on. But yeah, we can now slowly push things. Waiting still for the music. Of course, the website needs a moment. I don't know, the website broke after the update. They've had to mess something up. No idea why. But yeah. Now we have the almost complete character. We'll see. Maybe when we'll finish all of the characters, we are going to make them also in 3D, in Vroid. We will see. Not sure about that one though. Probably we're going to sit down and start making many different illustrations. Hi Muto, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope is going? Gee, it's so quiet when I'm. Come on, radio, start working. It's so quiet when I'm overthinking. Overthinking. I'm thinking about the illustration, what I'm drawing. I've watched quite a bit of My Hero Academia today. I'm on episode 12 now. We'll probably continue later. I have weird pain in the back of my head. I'm sad. Other than that, I'm okay. And how are you doing? Good, doing good. Just chilling a little bit, you know, giving myself a moment. Why you're sad? I've worked a little bit on the game stuff. Still working out the tile set. It's for now it's taking a bit, but the more I'm going to make, the more assets, reusable assets I'll have to make the maps out of. So that's that. I got to hear that. I said because I was harassed at work. Oh, oh no, that's bad. That's actually really darn bad. Hmm. You should talk to HR about it. Yeah, it's very difficult when that comes in. It is a customer. Oh, yeah, that's even worse because you can't even do anything about it. You can snap at the customer because then, they're going to go to your manager. At those times, usually what was helping me when I was working with clients is to think about them like about kids. When the kid is angry at you and is screaming at you, you just, you're just nodding your head, like, yeah, 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 kind of thing. Enough with your tantrum or something like that. It's really difficult to work things out this way, though, because sometimes they say really hurtful things. It's foolish, though. I'm never angry at people, but at the company. Why being angry at, for example, a cashier? It's not their fault that the prices are high. Just kick them out, lol. Yeah, that might actually work. Kicking the customer out if they are really impolite. A lot of stores actually have this policy where you can refuse to provide service to a customer if they are harassing you. You just have to call uh, for the manager and tell them that you are refusing to you know work with this customer because of the harassment. Managers will usually take your side than the customers because of course all of you are driving in the swimming in the same boat. So damn, it feels like everything, like this entire illustration is too bright now. It's heavy on my eyes to look at the darker parts. My tactic how not to get angry is just accepting that they are and then lean them like that. Yeah, true. True. I went to the back room and told my other coworker to handle it. Hmm. Hey, I mean that's one of the ways. If you have a colleague that knows how to handle difficult clients, that's actually really good. Damn. Belts are kind of difficult here, but we are done, I think. Ayo, it's still not, the music is still not loading. What's going on? Yeah, but then that's why I'm sad it happened a lot. Mm-hmm. Mm. You know, it's difficult for me, especially in America. I see. Also, some cashiers deserve it. Like, the ones breaking stuff while pricing and still trying to make you pay for it. Yeah. I mean, over here in Poland, things are a bit different. Like, stores can't really force you to pay for something broken. If you break it after buying, well, then, you know, you've broke it. But if you haven't paid for it yet, then, you know, it's stores, kind of stores for fault. So, you know, issues like that are not happening. Usually the issues are with support on those self-checkouts, because, for example, you have to like the self-checkout is getting blocked because you have alcohol or energy drinks, because yes, now you have to be 18 years or older to buy energy drink. There we go, final music. So they have to look up and support you, right? But usually those workers are not there, and you have to like scream for them, so they would finally, you know, catch up that they are somewhere there. But it's, you know, it's more like an inconvenience, and a lot of people are not screaming at the cashier but for the cashier. But usually they meet with you know, some smack talk. In our stores it's remote, I see. Yeah, it's not here. They have to walk up, scan their badge, and release the checkout. That's why it sucks, kinda, because it's so inconvenient. And a lot of people are still using them because, again, they're supposed to be more a convenience for the cashiers. And for example, you have only one checkout, normal checkout with a cashier on the checkouts, and basically you have no other option than going to self-checkout, because there's so many people that you would have to wait like an hour to get checked out just for that. So yeah, that's an issue. Over here, except for energy drinks. Gotcha. So yeah, it's awful, I would say. It's rather awful. So for like 3 p.m. you can order 4 lists of groceries with delivery to door. You sound tired? I mean, kinda. Recently I've been having weird thing with my sleep. Like I've kinda started hibernating for some reason because I don't know. Like I can literally just fall asleep and sleep for all day. Take the D. To be fair, maybe. That might be it. A vitamin D might actually help me. Oh well. That's not good. Yeah. It's not. Also, I'm wasting so much time because of it. I'll probably pop a pill for sleep. Because I've got those pills for sleeping. So yeah, I'm sorry that today I'm not entertaining. I'm low energy and not really talking much. I wonder what movie my mom is going to find today to watch for us. Seen some really cool horror movies. Hi Star, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope right has going. How are we doing today, Star? How are we doing? I've played some Keeper today, actually, because I've been learning today some C# 2. Very good at book I wanted for over 4 years. Oh, I see. That's so cool. What book is it, if I can ask? It's called Warrior Class. I got it because they thought I wouldn't understand it anyway and I could buy it myself. Didn't have it here in my city, I see. Warrior Cats, huh? That's interesting. I might check it out. Warrior Cats. Okay. Be right back, alrighty. Alrighty. This is a weird series, I see. I like weird series. It's a big series, oh, gotcha. I read it in the middle school. That's actually intriguing. The series must be out there for a while now. Yes, gotcha. So, I've been slowly pushing MHA further when I be done with this series. I'll be able to watch some more. It's like a low fantasy book series, but every person replaced with a cat. Oh, okay. I don't mind that. If it's low fantasy, then I like it, probably. Is it still going? Not sure. No idea. Probably not. If it's old series, there's a very small chance that it's going to go for such a long time. So basically, this, hairs and shoes are left, and we'll be done with the character. Look at that, it is still going Ayo. ...2003 till now? Damn. That's a long ass series. I mean, One Piece is 1997 and up until now, so One Piece is still older than it. And it's still going, so not a shocker. But book series going for such a long time, that's a miracle. Kinda. It's not that uncommon. Have you heard of Dune? Yeah. 1965 last release was last year. Jesus Christ. Still though, it's a miracle that a book series goes for such a long time. Yeah. Books are not really as... there are like 26 books. Also, there are Durrell books, and they are really good too. I mean, Metro series too. After visual, what are you going to do? I don't know, probably we are going to make a map in pixel art so I could progress with my game a little bit. After that we are going to probably make something I could use for portfolio. And then we are going to make another character. Oh, also the comic book, right? The comic book thingy. I think right after that we are going to make the comic book thingy. Or like one stream of the time set making, we will see. One of the few things that we actually have. But for sure we are going to make another character at a certain point. You know, just splitting some time for on streams for some really cool stuff.
Trouble like a rebels where I came, see the flame shine bright. They were puzzled how I'm saved. I could never serve the passion or the fight or the man or for sight how I am. Ain't nobody asking, I'll be basking in my liberty, cause slavery is real. Doesn't mean the shackles gotta be revealed. Fighting with my pen, it's the closest thing to steal, and it's what they wanna steal. There's value in the word, gotta figure out the real. I'm juggling and wrestling the thoughts of my mind. The influence was heavy, or the thoughts even mine. Label still persuading like I'm needing a dime. Like my people ain't be dying over gold in the mines. It's funny, right? I'm still numb to the trauma. I couldn't tell if my joy was out of love or what would haunt me when I needed me a hug. That's the realest. Yeah, it's the closest thing to feeling. Yeah, it's the only thing revealing. Trying to get me closer to the Lord, cause maybe he can open up some doors while these words get to show you all my flaws. There's poetry in pain, blessing in the chain, pictures I could paint. Yeah, there's poetry in pain, blessings in the chain, pictures I could paint. Yeah, there's poetry in pain, blessing in the chain, pictures I could paint. Yeah, there's poetry in pain, blessings in the chain, pictures I could paint.
No, I've been calling, been stalling, been falling, we go again. Timing so precious, a blessing, don't mess it up all again. Money, it come and it go and it come and it go again. Loving is true, it don't go here to stay, it go again.
I've been doing counts, it is fun, I see. For some reason I've also been drawing counts some time ago. Like, you know, in last month. I love clowns, I want to see your drawings of them. I don't have them on my PC, unfortunately. Sad. Oh. Oh yeah, what happened to the murder clowns over there? Heard you had some, then suddenly no more news about them. Those were just people making pranks. There was no actual murder clowns. There was one in Koszalin, but it will turn out that it was just a YouTuber making some sick joke. Welcome back, Star. I mean, in the USA, in EU, they are just clowning them. Yeah, true. I mean, those murder clowns, if I remember correctly, were just a bunch of people that ran out of the mental asylum. I think they were saying that they were caught at certain point in US. There are no mental asylums. Huh? I think there are very few left in the world. We have a bunch of psychiatrics. Yeah, the series is weird, but I love the MUA I see. We have like crap load of them still here in Poland. Why? Why we have all of mental asylums? Because they're like mental hospitals. Why did I imagine manga series featuring cats? Oh, okay. Meowha. Oh, like manhwa. Okay. Gotcha. You just stop and we still mental hospital. Yeah. There's actually I would read a manga featuring cats. That would be cool. There's like a equilibrium. There's like a certain point, like a breaking point of a serial killer. Generally, this point is made when the point is reached, serial killers stop killing. It's actually because remind me, one of the best games I played last year was Stray. I haven't really played Stray, so I can't really say it, but yeah, I've heard a lot of good about Stray. Okay. But are you okay, Davis? You're more quiet than usual. I don't know, mine also sound like that to me because I have been watching you I've been watching very energetic YouTubers. I'm just a bit tired. And that's it. You know, everything's okay, I'm just, you know, a bit blah. Some of the previous streams were more energetic. I'm really sorry. Yesterday I was literally just, you know, rather sitting with my eyes closing on themselves. That's why I haven't really streamed. Today it's a bit better though, so yeah, but I'm still sounding a bit dull. Yeah, I'm slowly waking up. I feel kinda a better rush of energy. It's probably because I've been kinda getting low on caffeine. I'm really trying to stop drinking so much coffee. It's kinda, you know, starting to get out of me, and actually the weather is not helping. I woke up to a snow. It was snowing here. I'm glad tomorrow is Friday. I really want it to be weekend. I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Lucky. Nah, I hate snow. I like thunderstorms though, but it will be a while before those. It's snowing here too, yeah. I live in the desert, oof. Fuck, then it will snow here in a couple days, yeah, it will. Good luck. Fuck, that means that today at night it might also snow here again. If it's snowing where Star is. It's hot. I wish it would be hot. I like hot temperatures. I see, imagine Egypt only has pyramids and the rest is sun. Imagine. How crazy it would be. It kinda feel like it is like that. Nothing happens in Egypt. Like you don't get any news from there at all. Besides some of those bad ones that we shouldn't speak about. We have news from there, really? Also, the thing about the pyramids, they trying to the researchers doing ultrasound mapping for the big void part. I wonder why. Visit Egypt for vacation, I swear. Okay, Virgil is done, ladies and gentlemen. Virgil is done. Tail, right tail. And it's also help building pyramids, for sure. Did the girl have a tail? No. I've checked, she didn't. But they should. So we are going to say that her tail is hidden. And we are going to make his tail visible. Fanboy will love that, bro. You forgot the tails, yeah, I did. Cat girls only have cat ears. Yeah. Star already feels the cat fuckboy. I wanna put a hot pink bow on his tail. Yeah. Vtuber models had. Yes. Virgil. Alrighty. Here's the boy. Look at that boy. Fuck, I can't change the name because I'm streaming. Because I have this file open. Just came in, she loves Taylor Swift and showed me Shakira. Bro. So. Huh. We'll see. I doubt. And we might actually tomorrow start something anew. Or we can make some quick sketches. What the fuck, Shakira 13 years older than me, bro. Imagine. Actually. It's 23 for you then, yeah. If you could have any color for your skin except skin color, what would it be? Red. I would look like that guy from Marvel that had this crystal in his forehead. I would actually install a crystal in my forehead just for memes. But yeah, she's 23 years older than me. It's crazy. Bro. Imagine being green and photosynthesize. If that's a possibility, then I would do that. I wouldn't have to eat. And waste my time eating. Yeah, that makes sense, totally. I wanna be green like Shrek, and the Shrek will peel chocolate, or how it's called. Bro, what? Oh yeah, it's called Dubai Shovel. What the heck did I just read? It was a craze like 2-3 months ago, really? Like actually? Why though? I never tried it, neither did I. That's crazy though. That's so crazy, man. I'm actually playing Tower of God New World on mobile. It's gacha. I have to say that it's really just eat Ritter Sport, best choc ever. I ain't spending 30 euro for green poop, no. Bro. Ritter Sport. I think I've seen it in stores. Ritter Sport. I think I've even had it. Yeah, I've had it. It's like a square of chocolate. Yeah, square shaped, yeah. Huh. Who would thought? Not me. I'm a dummy. But yeah, I have to say that that chocolate was really good. It was really darn good, by the way. I want to try different chocolates. Man, I would kill for having possibility to eat some my favorite mint chocolate chip ice cream. Most Kinder stuff is really good to how they combine white and milk chocolate. Actually, I have Kinder chocolate right next to me. No cup. I might eat it after the stream. Some people have like one big Dubai chocolate. Why they not have diabetes? I don't know. Maybe they have the power of God and anime on their side. I'm not going to scream because there's a person sleeping behind me. I mean behind the doors. Why would they have diabetes? Because chocolate. Customers don't have diabetes either, despite having sugar in everything. At this point, I think they're secretly in cocada avocado, there's not. Actually, this is crazy if you think about it. Like, how come people eating so much sugar don't get diabetes? Diabetes. Today we're going to talk about diabetes. Just imagine. All of Huion America has a lot of sugar, yeah. That's true. Unpopular opinion, but I hate any kind of chocolate except Kinder. I would say that's popular opinion. My aunt was surprised by sugar in bread. Yeah, we have that kind of bread too, and surprisingly it's one of my favorite breads. It's a toast bread. Yeah, wait. Ahead, 2 steps ahead. Damn. It's classified as cake here. It would be classified as cake here too. Which makes it crazy. Imagine Subway can't call their stuff as sandwiches because there is no bread, yeah. That sounds like a checkmate on them. I think toast is disgusting. Well, I don't know. That depends how you look at it. I've got some nice bagels recently. I've had today for breakfast. 2 bagels with PB&J to my morning coffee, and I have to say that was very good. I haven't had... wait, no. I've had after that only potatoes and egg to it, so that was everything I ate today. Pumpkin bread, we don't have it, I think. Unfortunately. But this sounds absolutely tasty. Kinda like banana bread or carrot cake. It's weird, but actually those things might sound, you know, awful together. It's good, yeah. What the fuck is pumpkin bread? It's a bread made out of pumpkin. Instead of grain, yes. Is it like carrot cake? I think so, yeah. I always buy it after school. I'm broke for my beloved pumpkin bread. Man, imagine. Also, I've been working a little bit on the book. I think I finally, you know, kind of figured out how to settle this in, you know. There's much more that will have to be done to actually make it work. So basically, as I have a sentence for a chapter, I have to spread it into more sentences and more sentences and more sentences. I think like 3 per segment, I guess, like 3 sentences per segment, so 9, let's say, right? So kinda the same thing as I've done for that, as for the general description of the book, right? Because the general description is like made out of 1 sentence which was split into 3, and each one of those 3 is spread into 3 additional, so you get 9 sentences as a, you know, kind kind of summary of the book. So after that, I've kind of split it into a sentence per chapter, and I think that was a mistake. I mean, it was a good way to do it, but the chapter I have as first chapter is too short, and I've read it, and I can't really expand on it because it's all made as long as it's supposed to be. The issue being actually that I have to stretch this chapter. So what is going to help me is actually making those 3 sentences and spreading them and adding upon the story in the chapter. So yeah, you can't really make it work if the general if the general idea is going to lack to such extent, right? I will lose context at the end. Maybe. Or maybe not. So far, ChatGPT showed me that it's actually allowing you to write really long texts, which are, comprehensive. Especially, yeah, but not book long. Yeah, but like chapter long, right? So the thing is that I've been, segmenting it into chapters, and I'm writing a chapter by chapter, right? So it's going to keep in mind everything as long as it's in a chapter. So asking it to write an entire book, it's going to lose a context, but if I'm asking it to write a chapter, it's going to actually have more context to it. And by the end of the day, I'm still planning on rereading everything. Need to go. Bye, Star, bye. Just like normal bakery bread mixed with pumpkin soup, it also has roasted pumpkin seeds on it. Really? I see. So yeah, like the main idea is to actually, so it will consequent in the scope of individual chapters. Yeah, but I'm going to kinda revise the consistency between the chapters by expressing what the chapter is going to be. So I'm making it like kinda continue with the consistency of what happened in the previous chapter. So I'm just like giving it idea. I'm telling it how it's supposed to go throughout the chapter, but I just wanted to like express descriptions, dialogues between characters, etc. So everything is still going to be written kinda by me, but AI is just going to make like bigger amount of text based on what I'm writing. So I am the consistency, and the AI is consequent with what I'm saying. You can make it write a TLDR version of the chapter and feed it for the next chapter. Yeah, kinda. Yeah. This is how it kinda works. I just needed to write the first chapter, and I'm going to kinda revise the TLDR of that chapter to it and ask it to write another chapter, right? So yeah, this is kind of how it goes. So yeah. That's exactly it. It's just I need to kind of understand how I can I make it write longer texts, because actually longer text is something that it's struggling with. And I believe it's because of how little information for the chapter I'm giving it. It's not going to, expand upon something that I'm not asking for. So I have to figure out like how it's going to go. I'm probably going to throw in like a visit to some sort of a village, some talk about it, probably fight with, I don't know, goblins or something like this. We'll see. Like some side thing. I believe I'll have to add like side stories for those chapters, or maybe start like side story and make it go for another chapters, because like generally I want it to go kinda like you have A and B, right, of the main story, so it's like kinda linear, but among there you are going to have some you know, side stories that are going to just happen, right? And some topics are going to evolve into smaller parts. It's all just going to be like, you know, build upon a line of the task that the main hero has, right? So you have linear story, but you have branching out side stories that the hero has to go through, and boom, it looks like Git repo. Yeah, kinda. So basically, basically this is actually what it goes for, right? So basically we want to have like a lot of side stories to the stories, just so the main hero would have like an actual adventure, right, with side quests and stuff. That's like more or less, this is one way of making the book. Another is, you know, making it like that, right? Or generally this kind of idea for it. Of course, there's going to be some more stuff, you know, it's just complicated, but I think I've started writing the first chapter a bit too soon, but I can still start writing it. For sure, I'll start a topic of a goblin squad, probably. I already got like 2 side parts written. Yeah, it's like adventure book, right? High fantasy adventure book. It's going to be a bit problematic to write it though. But yeah, folks, I guess we are going to wrap up. Hope you really liked. Now this reminded me of one of our RPG games. I mean, yeah, this is actually how adventures in RPG games are made. Basically, the same way how it's done. You know, it's just side quests, right? So we all played as rats in a medieval fantasy city tale. That's actually sounds funny. This sounds like a fun idea for a game. New idea for the game. But yeah, folks. Sorry that this stream is so short, but yeah. Thanks Agar for being active this channel on Twitch, thanks Muto, thanks Star for being active this channel on YouTube, and as always folks, stay creative and I hope to see you all in the next one. Take care.